I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink of my VIP. Snicker my. Won't break, won't miss, rich tickets, check.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Finds some space, he's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cut my team.
They go play action here. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Trap 60. Go.
Throwing now on first down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, this.
Pressure comes, Rodgers. It's caught, that's Mike Williams. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now here's Rodgers. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Inside.
They'll go right side with Hall. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
First and 10 from the 41. Here's Hall once more. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Inside.
Blitz coming for Rodgers. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Callie, strong left, Callie. Hey, black. Inside. Yeah, this. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers here from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Broke through the tackle. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be Dolphins football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Gamble now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Gun. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he got this close to midfield before going out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Back north.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Down the sideline inside the 40. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Jets cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the
This play going under review by the officials. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
No.
They go right back to Hall. Jukes one defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Dump off caught by his back. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. It's Cater Kohu up to make that play.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Man in motion, out of the slot. time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're advancing it well as they face second down.
Bye-bye.
To throw is Rogers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
For how well they were moving the ball on this possession, surprising. Surprising to see them get caught up now. And even more surprising, Kate, to see them knocked so far backwards with a sack. At this point, well, you got to get back on schedule. Maybe even a manageable fourth down if you don't get the first.
Wide left. Wide left.
Third and long, Rogers. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They kick the running back in motion. First down from the red zone. Setting up the screen. He has the New York touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again, following the sack. That pass is complete to McBride. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Trying to locate it. Oh, no! He lost it!
Recovered by the kicking team.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Connects on the crosser. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Headed out right. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a 2nd quarter lead. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. Gamble now on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action with Rodgers. He intercepts the pass. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Dolphins take possession of the football.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
That's caught, Devon Achane. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there, and that gives them 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Achane does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. Israel Abanikanda on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
No. Plant. Hey, take 26.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completes this one to Gray. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
The toss right side to Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jets are on the move here.
At the 38-yard line.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Back north. Jump out. Hey, 88.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. Has a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Slot man motioned over.
At the 47-yard line.
Check 30.
First down, Rodgers. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. A gain of 27 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Get 300. Inside. Yeah, Liz.
Throwing on first down, Rodgers. And the defender comes away with it. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go. Set. 19 line. Take go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. And it sets up second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Escapes the pocket. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on third and long. That's caught for the first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They go play action on first. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. The Jets get there and bring him down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. A little touch pass here, try to move the chains. Hit some space around midfield. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Back to throw now. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's 2nd down coming up. They are throwing it again. He's trying to go deep again. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
He's got it near the 8. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts. And they can try a field goal now before halftime. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Gamble now on the return. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Over here.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
The give on 2nd to Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll go for it. Rodgers. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Oh, the ball is loose again. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on fourth actually worked. They got the first down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed, but one mistake took it all away.
Oh, man. 16 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. From the red zone now. Has it in close. Touchdown, Miami. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Campbell now on the return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Rodgers here from the gun. It's taken in by Williams. He's got room to roam here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Flush down out to his left. He's going to keep it this time.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
We are going.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Long-time standout, Calais Campbell there for the stop. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. Man in motion, out of the slot. Third and 2, Rodgers. Brought in along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they say catch. Great play. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
26.
Here's Rodgers. Pass is caught at the 9. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll try and punch it in. Is in for the New York touchdown. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment. Wow, he he's going to be just inches shy of that two-point conversion. He'll now to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped.
At their own 34-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Back now, pressure on its way. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins make it a 24-point ball game.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Gamble now on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
No.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. Got Williams, and it's complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Teammate. Flip again.
1st down throw by Rodgers. He puts everything behind this one. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
They'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him.
Yeah, Liz.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He puts some juice on a deep throw. Big gain downfield. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle 3rd deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Jets lining up for another 2-point attempt.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Rodgers trying to throw for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Dolphins take over a first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
There we go.
They'll come out throwing. It's taken in by Washington. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Looking to the air here. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. He gets loose down the right side. Run down, and at the end he loses the football. It's knocked free. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. Up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
No. Go to 50.
Running back sent in motion. Throwing on first down, Rodgers. Throw complete to Williams. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Shotgun handoff to Abanikanda. And he'll get it up to the 27. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to third down and 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Hey, take 26. Back north. Jumbo!
Now Rodgers on third and short. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Dolphins take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Here we go. Back.
Running for it, it's Achane. Has the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins put up even more points in a win. Devon Achane with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Abanikanda on the return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
Hey, 88.
To throw, Rodgers. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins getting back on his 6th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be...
I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. I ain't on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the cheat. I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flop to the stands, cause my eye always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. And I said, loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Ay.
There's a girl in my backyard. I could run fast but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal, baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible, baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation, it's my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a. She wanna all day.
Hey, 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 hey. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible, baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
That's how I be happy. Just for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weeks since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it down for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In them dirty apartments. Stay shiny. I'll forever be the hardest. Big time. Like New Orleans. Real shiny. Like women know ya. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palm, spilling, code 304. She don't want a 16, renegade on a make it. Buy a tree, no love. I'm asleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran. Gotta watch for the cameras before you get freaky. Came with no random these the sneaky. If police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. On 65th Street. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In them dirty apartments, stay shiny. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shiny. Like the women know ya. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
Oh, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one day, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, bro, so you know me.